Suddenly all of my purchases are starting to make sense. My dad's using the table saw, and I got this cool ladder where 2 of the legs are on the ground and 2 of the legs are up here, and I'm about to go up to hang some stuff. Well, it's a beautiful day. Dad and Trish have headed back to home, and I decided to clean up a little bit. I've gathered up a bunch of trash and put up wood as best I can, and I thought, man, I need to cut the grass because it's been over 2 weeks. So I needed to move the Rambler. I parked the Rambler outside of the garage. Let me show you what it looks like. I had the inspection set up for tomorrow. Hopefully everything will go as planned. I went out today to my local Schofield's Ace Hardware and talked to a guy there about stain. I showed him my deck and kind of told him ideas about what I wanted. He said, he gave me some samples of these little laminate cards that you lay over the wood, and it shows you what it's going to look like when you stain it that color. So that'll be helpful. I'm going to use that and try and decide on something tonight. I've been thinking about it all along, and I wouldn't mind going like just a tiny bit darker than natural wood. I don't know. I'm gonna look at it, study it, think about it, pray about it, talk to the wife, see what she thinks. She's basically told me to paint it whatever color I want, and she gets to put the furniture on there, so. Well, remember all that stuff that was in the garage? It's gone now. I took the 4x4s back to Lowe's. I took the 2x2s back to the Builder's Choice because everything's done pretty much. Let me show you what I got so far. All things being said, it's all done good. Looks great. I gotta wait for the stain for the wood to dry out before I can stain it. I've already been looking at stain, looking at airless sprayers, and I'm really considering just hiring somebody to do it. That way it looks like it's done right. When I bought that battery, everybody wrote me a note on Facebook saying, don't buy that battery, it's a crappy battery. And you were right. A couple of things out here. I got these solar lights that apparently they charge on the little solar panels on top. When it gets dark, all these little light bulbs light up. And I was thinking that would help people coming up the stairs at night. I got one up there, I got one over there, and I got one over here. I also strung up these lights. They're not plugged in right now because it's starting to sprinkle and I'm about to clean up. But I kind of built me a T here to have it run up the side of the wall. This is not exactly what I want. I'm gonna do something different here, but that's just there for right now. And I used cloth to kind of hold these in place. I had some straps from an old backpack that I'd cut and used. And that'll just keep it out of the way so it doesn't blow in the wind. But yeah. I know a lot of people are gonna go, that's so redneck. Yep,